It is learnt that the status of Urdu schools in Karnataka is worsening day by day. They all need immediate attention, so better education and effective education can be provided to the students and to the poor students studying in these schools. In this regard, we are going to talk to Dr. R. Abdul Hamid, who holds a doctorate in Urdu and who is a retired KS officer. He was the former president of Anjumane Tarakhi Urdu Karnataka chapter, and he has also been a member of Urdu Academy of Karnataka. He also has served as a member in Karnataka Minorities Commission. We are going to talk to him about the condition of Urdu schools in Karnataka and how they can be improved. So please share your perspectives on the condition of Urdu schools in Karnataka and the challenges they are facing.
As a member of Karnataka State Minorities Commission, and before that as an officer in the Minority Commission, I have served for a decade in the Minority Commission. I have served with Azmir Aziz Ahmad from 2000 to 2003, from 2003 to 2006 with KS Muhammad Masood, and Khusro Qureshi, Balkhis Banu, and Nasir Ahmad, MLC, and presently Political Secretary to Sidramaya ji, our Honorable Chief Minister. During this tenure, I had an opportunity to visit all the 30 districts along with our chairmen as an officer of the Minority Commission, as a member of the Minority Commission. We used to visit, when we go to district headquarters, we used to visit Urdu schools. As I have observed, throughout the state, the conditions of Urdu schools are deteriorating. And most of the schools, which are 5,000 in numbers previously, have reduced. Nearly 1,200 schools have closed down due to lack of students. This is a very bad status, and we are responsible. Our community is responsible. The Urdu knowing people are not sending their children to Urdu schools. Why? There is a reason. The premises of the Urdu schools are not clean. The vacancies in the Urdu schools have not been filled up. The infrastructure is not properly provided to Urdu schools. Library facilities is also not provided properly. Scout and Guide Center are not at all there in Urdu schools. Most of the Urdu schools throughout the state are in the mosque premises. And no proper drinking water facility and no toilet facility. Which mother will send to their lady students when there is no toilet facility after fifth standard? It is our responsibility that the infrastructure should be given properly, and the premises have all the facilities. Then only the parents can send their children to the schools. That is the first problem which all Urdu schools are lacking in the state. Secondly, wherever the community leaders have taken care of the schools, those schools are running successfully, and the strength is also the strength of those schools which are deteriorating, now they are in progress. The main responsibility of the government is to provide proper infrastructure, proper facilities. I request the government, what I think, the most of the schools which are there throughout the state in the mosque premises or in the private buildings should be removed, and they should be given proper land and building facility in the premises of the Kannada government Urdu schools, so that the students of Urdu schools and Kannada schools should have a common prayer, and then they will go to, after prayer they can go to their schools. Then only we can have a national integration and brotherhood among the students.
So what might be the consequences of declining educational quality in these Urdu schools on students?
Automatically, the students community, the parents will not send their children to the Urdu schools because of the lack of infrastructure and the not proper facility of the teachers in those schools. If it is, if the government take care that the proper vacancies should be filled up, no PNT teacher, no Kannada teacher in Urdu schools. This is the sad affair of the status of the affair. We have to, the NGOs should come forward in the concerned districts to take up, to adopt these schools and give their attention to the premises and of the Urdu schools and see that the strength of the school should be improved.
So, do you think public representatives or NGOs can play a role in the upliftment of Urdu schools?
Definitely. The public representatives have a major role. For example, we see very recently Rizwan Arshad Sahab of the Shivaji Nagar MLA has taken keen interest in developing the deteriorating Urdu schools. Nearly 5 schools he has taken up, and all the schools, the strength is improved now, and we have a clean premises, all toilet facility, water facility, everything is being provided by MLA fund. Really congratulate him, and in coordination with the Anjuman Taraqi Urdu, Ubaidullah Sharif and Mubin Munawar, they have also done wonderful work and they have coordinated well. So this type of coordination by the Anjuman Taraqi Urdu should explore it to all the districts and all the taluka Urdu schools, which I request the Anjuman Taraqi Urdu should explore its activities in district level. I compliment Janab Rizwan Arshad for having taken up the improvement of Urdu schools, deteriorating Urdu schools in Shivaji Nagar, and very recently we have approached A.C. Srinivas of Pulikeshi Nagar constituency. He has taken up the cleaning of premises of the DJ Halli school. Very recently the work of cleaning has taken up. I request if the public representatives in all the 224 constituencies give some attention towards these Urdu schools for their premises cleaning, for the peaceful environment and drinking water facility, toilet facility, students scout and guide center, and their uniforms and their books in proper timings, if they are available to these school, if the public representatives take care in coordination with the NGOs in the state, definitely I hope the status of the Urdu school will definitely improve.
Sir, are there any specific measures or reforms that you believe can urge more qualified teachers to join Urdu schools and attract students back to these institutions?
Here the teachers working in Urdu schools, they have to take keen interest, and along with the NGOs, here in what I have seen, one foundation, Shama Foundation, is working in DG Halli area, and they are working house to house to convince the parents to send the dropout students back to the school. This type of work has to be, even the Azim Ji Foundation, he has taken care to support the Shama Foundation, and they are working in these areas which I have observed, and they are working hard for the students, dropout students, to bring them to the mainstream. In this way, I earnestly request Azim Premji Foundation and also Shama and all other NGOs, they should come forward. They should come forward and work. See that the dropout students should come to the mainstream. If this work in coordination with the leaders, with the political leaders, with the retired officers of the area, and youths who can give time for the community, if they concentrate on Urdu schools and dropout students, I hope the Urdu schools will definitely improve. One more thing I missed. Very recently, the KSG Meva representatives and Urdu organization representatives have met our Honorable Education Minister, Shri Madhu Bangarappa ji. And in that meeting, our political secretary, Janab Nasir Ahmad Sahab was also present, and they have taken up their representatives, and all the problems of the Urdu schools of the state, they have taken their representation, and they are very keen. I hope this government will definitely do something good, and some progress we will achieve to safeguard the Urdu schools. And I earnestly request Madhu Bangarappaji to see that the vacancies of the Urdu schools should be filled up, especially Kannada teachers and physical instructors.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for enlightening us on the condition of Urdu schools here in Karnataka. We were talking to Dr. R. Abdul Hamid, who has consistently been working for the cause of Urdu. Thank you. This is Alia Amreen for Karnataka Muslim.